y'all will. I gotta talk about something. Look, Big Midwest. You know I respect you. You know what I mean? You know who I am. I know who you are. I done been part of your show before in the chat room. You was asking me something about Candace Owens at one time, who's locally from right here where I'm at. You know what I mean? So not only that, being Bad Boy alumni for real, we just had a little Bad Boy reunion dinner, which is right here on my page. So please believe me. You know what I'm saying? This is the problem. I want to talk to you honestly, y'all. And this on the town. Same gang type shit, you know what I mean? Now, even though I don't come from that, I'm too young. I come from the vine of that. And this ain't on nothing you got personally with Puff or anything like that. This is just common fucking sense here. You understand me, Big Midwest? Listen to me. Listen to me for a minute. Let me rap to you for a taste. Let me rap to you for a taste, Big On. This motherfucking bitch right here that you getting ready to collide with, you get ready to combine your talents with or whatever. See, your shit is authentic. Because whatever may or may not happen, I don't know. I wasn't there at that time at the company, so I cannot deny or confirm. But what I can do is say this. And I also want to emphasize, with many companies in their early years, there are all types of debacles. You don't believe me? Ask Donald Trump. But Big O, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me tell you something. And this is on everything. Fucking with this broad is no good. Fucking with this broad, she's been on the internet for about, I don't know, 3 years now. And I know you've seen her prior to right now. I know you talked to her prior to right now. But she ain't a good look, huh? She ain't gonna bring you substance to your network. In fact, she's gonna do the total opposite, Big Midwest. She's gonna lose you followers. She's gonna lose your authentication. And furthermore, any future plans you got to write in any type of book or acknowledgement of what your past endeavors were or your past stories, I like to put it like that, are gonna be kaput because of her. Not only will you lose money because of her, but I'm going to guarantee you this. Any future endeavors that you may or may probably witness to have, a lot of people will, some will validate your story, some will, say, have contestment to it. I'm not here for that conversation. What I'm here for is to tell you, Big Hunk, linking with her, that ain't the move. This chick tells lie after lie after lie. Listen to me, Big Midwest. She was just on here talking about Patti LaBelle. That story had to do with David Ruffin. It had to do with the whole Temptations. The way she laid it out, she said that the whole Temptations banged out and that her husband told her. This is shit she's saying, Big Midwest. She exaggerated the story. Go Google that story right now. You will see there's nobody in fact ever questioning that story except for David Ruffin. She added some sauce, some marinara, a little bit of vodka sauce, called it a pizza. You get me? This bitch is a problem. And then when you go do your research, you're going to see dozens of people want her off this internet. Her channel was lost because the shit she was saying on this internet. You understand me, Big Midwest? Listen to me for a minute. Let me rap to you for a taste. This bitch is a no-go. And what you'll find sooner or later is your own followers are going to start coming in telling you the same thing. Oh, no, don't fuck with that bitch. Don't fuck with that bitch. Fuck what she said about Puff. Fuck what she said about Christopher. Let's just remove that. The very mention of the fact of what she said about Christopher Williams, what she said about Kim Porter, which I went to a show she was on Big Midwest and the niggas uploaded the shit again. Even my followers seen it, Big Midwest, understand what I'm talking about. And at that time I was going in there because of the shit she was saying about Kim Porter, acting like how Kim Porter was tight. See, she likes to pretend, Big Midwest. She likes to pretend. She likes to add sauce and marinara and call it a pizza. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me rap to you for a taste, Big Hunk. There are thousands upon thousands of people that make videos about this woman each week, and each one of them are derogatory, never on any of them in a good fashion, including one of the guys that I'm linked to right now and help me along with my podcast. You understand what I'm saying? Which people can say whatever they want to about him. I can say one thing, he ain't lying. I can say one thing, you keep it a bean. Shout out to King Payne. Think what you want about him. Think what you want about him. I fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Big Midwest, listen to me. Fucking with this chick, it's a no-go. It's like fucking with a crackhead on the corner. You understand what I'm saying? Anything can happen. It's like fucking with a good-looking crackhead on the corner. Anything can happen, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, Big Midwest. Don't fuck with this broad. Don't fuck with her. She's not gonna bring any pluses to the channel. She's not gonna bring any more subscribers to you. What she's gonna do is gonna bring you with the total opposite. She's gonna bring you a trash audience. She's gonna bring you a bunch of gossipers. She's gonna bring you a whole bunch of people that want to coattail off the story and say, oh, Big Gene verified us. Don't verify this bitch. Oh, what she said is way beyond what she said about Puff. She has said some despicable things. I just myself went over to Marcy. I had to call up Q on them over there to let them know I was coming over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bleak. Shout out to them niggas. I just went over there and stood. It's right here on this page, Big Unc. It's right here on this page. I ain't lying to you. You can go look at the shorts or the long form video. It's all on here. I went on to Marcy, put it down myself because you know what she said, Big Unc? You know what she said, Big Midwest? She said that Blue Ivy and the other kids weren't motherfucking Jay-Z's kids. In fact, they were Tata's kids. That's what the bitch said. You better not have this bitch on your show, Big O. Not because I said so, not because I'm on Bad Boy, but because of the pure simple reason this bitch is a bad look. And whoever you knew at one time, that is not who this bitch is anymore. And many people are finding this out. Talib Kweli got on here and popped off about her. A couple other people that got on, and I was beefing with Talib Kweli. He'll tell you himself. You know what I'm saying? Me and Talib literally had words for weeks. I'm cool with Talib now, whatever, man. Shout out to Talib, shout out to the show he do, all that, you know what I mean? But this is a fact. You know what I'm saying? That man will tell you himself. So make no mistake about it. Other people have got on here and called her out amongst the years, including another blogger who I can't even really, you know, say that much contestment to, being at the fact of the situation I'm going to demonstrate it, but she had a problem with Cardi B. Cardi B sued her and won. You see what I'm saying? She made an expose about her, which I gotta say, with all her motherfucking shit that she ever had out, that was the most truthful shit she ever put out. What's going on, ladies? Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. So, Big Gun, don't you fuck with this bitch. Exactly. I need to sit down with you, Big Dad. I appreciate you. You know, I want to tell you something else, Big Gun. Craig Mack's widow, she be over here sometimes. Roxy, shout out to Roxy. She be over here sometimes, you know, rapping with me or whatever. Other people from the industry, shout out to Big Face Gary, other couple other people, whatever. I have to warn y'all because, yeah, y'all be on the internet, but y'all don't know these motherfuckers. Y'all don't follow their stories like that. Y'all don't understand the depth of what these motherfuckers do here on a daily basis. Every day this bitch is waking up every day talking about shit that is irrelevant to anything that's moving progress or fortune. She is trying to make a fortune, and she is trying to get TMZ recognized over telling porcupines and salsa marinara, the salsa stories that are being pre-existent. That story with Patti LaBelle go all the way back to 1984. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff about Mickey Howard, that go back years. So everything that this broad is putting up to y'all, everything that she is exploiting to y'all, so-called exploiting to y'all, or feeding to y'all, or regurgitating stories that have been out before, and she just wanted to add sauce and marinara and make it look like something. For her benefit, for her cash apps, for all that. Meanwhile, real vloggers on here can't make money because of the shit she has started. Have you not seen, if you're a real vlogger, that your cash apps and everything have been bounced back because of her scams? Oh, check this out. When you see this yesterday I did a joint. I put out there, this bitch is doing green screens talking about she in the fucking studio. So about, look, that studio's got a couch. We had damn near 6 rooms at Daddy's house. It's damn near, I don't know how many rooms at fucking Quad. I don't know how many rooms is at fucking, what's the name, Electric Lady. So I'm like, that's a big deal to you? But yet and still, all my videos that I have up, and I'm in the studio, and those studios mentioned, got me producing music. Got music that you can hear on there. Got plots of me in the studio, and they're all up here on this channel. So she duping people. She put a green screen and just told them, Big she was at the studio. This bitch is Chuck, man. Stay away from this bitch, Big Midwest. She not a good look. I don't even give a fuck. Let's separate the shit you talking about with Puff and anything like that. I wasn't around. That was way before my time. That's one thing I always have said on this. I've said that for 3 years. Anytime somebody asks me something about Gene Deal, I say, yo, Big Midwest in Harlem, You know, I don't really get into that because that's before my time. I wasn't there for same gang. I wasn't there. I would have to be 50 plus years old to be involved in all that. You understand what I'm saying? So I wasn't part of that. But I know Divine. I come from Divine. And I'm like, out of the people that were at the office, we the group, we the second, I don't say second or third tier group of dudes that came from that office. So I do know enough to know it and be able to say this and say it confidently and have nobody have a problem with it. Shout out to Sharon the Butcher. Shout out to June Balloon. You know, shout out to those guys right there. Shout out to Hen Rock. Shout out to Dennis, who we just spoke to recently at our Bad Boy reunion dinner. Shout out to Keisha, Puff's sister. You know, like, I ain't into here, and I ain't floating on here just to, you know, feed and say, hey, I don't want Jaguar Wright doing no interviews. I don't want Jaguar Wright. You know what? If you got a crowd that accept that and wanna embrace that, let them. If y'all want to give money to this doofy bitch over and over and over again, hey, be my guest. But one thing I won't do is I won't let our Bad Boy alumni, because she's trying to use him. And after you try to use Gene Deal, you probably gonna have some issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, like my man said earlier, you know, Gene got a couple cousins and shit, and they don't like when people try to play his cousin. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, you gotta recognize some shit when you see it, Big Midwest. So I'm trying to tell you, and I'm giving you a warning, and I'm telling you, not warning as I'm warning you. I'm telling you as a warning. Don't fuck with this bitch, Big Midwest. Trust me on this. I'm sorry this video a little dark or whatever. I was just moving. The shit popped up. I said, yo, let me check this out real quick. And I said, let me do this right now, just in case he over there ready to pop off with somebody or something. And the reason I'm saying this is because the broad put up a fucking post on her page. Should we make it official? Make what fucking official? Big Midwest, if you help out this homeless bitch, and when I was fucked up, niggas didn't help me out, my nigga, niggas gonna look at that funny. Fuck gender. Niggas gonna let you know exactly what I'm talking about. Niggas gonna look at that funny. You helped this bitch out? This bitch had 9 do-overs. I done counted them. Well, niggas done gave her shitloads of money. Let me tell you a story, Big Midwest, real quick. There's this lady named Miss Pam, right? I'm a link you to her. There's this lady named Miss Pam. Miss Pam, at the time, this girl had a girlfriend now. This is not the same Jaguar Wright you knew, okay? This is not the same Jaguar Wright that used to sing and be the cute little chick that was from, you know, South Jersey / Philly. No, this is a different beast of a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch is vicious. This bitch is obnoxious. This bitch is a pessimist. This bitch is a fucking narcissist and a whole bunch of other shit. And some people would say, theoretically, based on 3 mental evaluations she's had now, if she's not mentally ill, there are some symptoms there because she was prescribed medication, if I'm not mistaken, that would allude to that. This is not the bitch you want to fuck with, Big Midwest. Listen to me. Sometimes a family feud, like Jay-Z say, right? But one thing we don't do is we don't ever not come to the aid of our motherfucking brothers and sisters in the system here that if it ain't warranted. And like I said before, and I say it again, this chick is not a good look. Not only is this chick not a good look, she's a bad look. She's a bad look for the culture. She's a bad look for YouTube. She's been here on YouTube now for 3 years and literally got 9 do-overs. You hear me? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, but 10. 9 do-overs. And in all the do-overs that she got, you understand what I'm saying? It was apparent to me, yo, my nigga, you walking towards me and I'm taking it like you about to do something. So unless you about to do something, get the fuck on. Don't walk towards me like that, my nigga. Oye, tú estás bien, ¿no? Sí, yo quiero un espacio, tú sabes, porque yo soy aquí, pero en YouTube. Eso está bueno. Gracias. All right, I'm back, y'all. So anyway, like I was saying to you guys, and I'll say it again. Big Midwest, stay away from this bitch. This bitch is a bad look. This bitch is a bad set. This bitch out here claiming gangs and shit online. This bitch told me she wanted to hand deliver Charleston White to the Crips and all this shit. Charleston White already made a video apologizing for his words for Nipsey Hussle. This bitch at one time, Big Midwest, came on here and said she was an FBI informant. And she had been working for the FBI for years, Big Midwest. You understand me? What kind of sucker shit is that? That ain't shame game, my nigga. I big say I rely on bad boy to shut it down if I die. Regardless of the situation, Big Midwest, I'm telling you this. This ain't no order. This ain't nothing on some shit that's like, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, guy, don't fuck with this fucking bitch. She's a bad fucking, complete, total piece of trash as far as her YouTube content is concerned. Hers personally as a person, she made reference one time and said, you don't know me in real life and blah, blah. We don't want to know you in real life. Because if you're anything like your personality you are on here on YouTube, you're a horrible person. And you've been a horrible person for years. That's the guess. So you can tell whatever story you want to here on YouTube. That's cool. But don't get on YouTube and be just a despicable person. That's a whole different personality. That's a whole different drive. You understand what I mean here? And that's what I continually see out of Jaguar Wright. I think many other people continually see that out of Jaguar Wright. I think it's no argument now. And nobody will argue with me, whether whatever sector you in, whether you used to deal with her before. Oh, did I mention that, Big Unc? She got numerous motherfucking individuals that she used to deal with, have them on a program, have them on a show, everything, and now she don't fuck with them. See, the bitch she's trying to be protected. Let me tell you what a modus operandi is here, Big Let me lay it down for you, all right? And then I gotta go. This bitch basically what she does is she tries to hide behind men now. She's scared. You is scared. She's scared because of all the shit she said. And like I said, I'll say again, I just went down to motherfucking Marcy the other day. Shout out to Q. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Myth Bleak, a couple other individuals out there. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be honest with you. You know, I've seen this pattern that she does, and more she talks shit about people. See, she talks shit about people. You know these sucker bitches like this. They talk shit. Oh, yo, what happened? Yo, these niggas wildin'. They tripping on me. What happened? Yo, these niggas said that I stole some money. I know, yeah, you bitch, you did steal some money. One of them type bitches. You understand? So, what I'm telling you, Big Midwest, BBE alumni, listen to me clearly. This bitch and have personalities that work with her. They turn around 3 months, 4 months, 5 months later, and now you're no longer working with her. Why? Because she has turned on them like a vicious fucking puppy. Because that's what she is, a fucking puppy. And she likes to hide behind men as a recourse. Because those people have threatened her, put out information about her, said all kinds of shit about this broad, and she feels that now she got to go on here. Every week she on here talking about she gonna give somebody a court case. Don't get put in a position, Big Gene. That's what I'm telling you. Don't be put in a position by this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That you got to react. Right now, your engagement years where you on your legendary, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no course with that. That's not my concern. What my concern is, I can't let you link with this bitch, huh? I can't let you link with this bitch. Everything you will work for will go down the drain dealing with this bitch. She is not well like that. Is just a personal opinion. That ain't this fucking hearsay and gossip. No, this bitch is for real deal a issue. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button in the Cash App if y'all understand what I'm talking about. Do that. It's pinned in the description box. If y'all really support and listen to what I'm saying, because I ain't even talking to the crowd right now. I'm making sure Big Unc hear this, because he need to hear this. Now, any other vlogger y'all want to do an expose with her, chronicle her life and all that shit, be my motherfucking guest. But this is different. This motherfucking family. I just left the motherfucking Bad Boy reunion dinner. What are we talking about here? I'm in the streets of New York weekly. I film it right here. I go to the locations. I went right there to Marcy Avenue. And let niggas here in Brooklyn that were right there with me, everything that this broad had to say. And she was talking about kids. Oh, Big Unc, I ain't tell you how much you be on here talking about kids. I ain't tell you how much you be on here talking about kids. That ain't your swag. She be on here talking about kids, giving out people's addresses and shit. Information on the kids, shit like that. Shit choked me up. This is not the swaggy that you want to be involved with. So listen to me, Big Midwest, and I'm telling you. One favor to me, you just saw Bad Boy as us being a family. And you know what the fuck I mean. Alright? Let's not make no fucking mistake about it. She gonna come to you and be like, well, who is he? And why is he saying that? She want protection. Don't protect that bitch. Let that bitch fly in her own fucking bath like she should. By all sentiments of heaven and hell, this bitch should be on a motherfucking roller coaster to hell right now. The shit she's done to men and women. Lucifer himself should be coming down and grabbing her and dragging her down to hell, as evil as this woman is. This woman is evil. She talks about God one day, and then the next day she's calling people sluts and tramps and all kinds of shit online. Next day she's back talking about Shabbat Shalom. This bitch is nuttier than squirrel shit, big hump. Don't you fuck with this bitch. Don't you fuck with this bitch. Don't you fucking jeopardize everything that you built for fucking Jaguar Wright. Whatever that may consume. Whatever that may entail. Whatever the metric is of it, I don't know. I don't know your business deals, but I'm telling you this for a fact. That someone is always outside, as y'all can see. You know what I mean? Leave that bitch alone. Be like all calls off. Let me give you another example. I don't even like this motherfucker, but for all sakes and purposes, I'm gonna call this bitch ass nigga pork chop, because this nigga, until he apologizes to me one day, I'll take back everything I said. I'll put that on my word, alright? This nigga pork chop, right? Let me tell you what pork chop did. Pork chop on his show, he had Jaguar come on it. And on the show, he had her on there. And she was sitting up there and she was supposed to do an interview. She didn't end up doing the interview because she came in there begging the dude for $100 or his files for $100 because everybody at the top of the show was talking shit about her. This is not a well-liked woman. She's desperate right now. She's desperate to try to get a career started. Have you heard the song? It sounds fucking terrible sonically. I was like, what is this, your fucking rough draft or some shit? Who the fuck are you fooling with? She said, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Who the fuck you think you're fooling? That should have been the name of the song. Who the fuck you think you fooling, bitch? This trash. I'm just saying I wouldn't have released nothing like that. If you haven't been on my StreamYard lives or whatever, y'all know I usually play music on there, my music and other people's music too, they're relevant. You know what I mean? To my time and my shine and everything like that. Anyway, back to the subject. She comes on the show, whatever, cusses the dude out that was trying to help her. He was going to take the live and take it to a pay platform where people, if they wanted to come in there, they had to be already subscribers. They had to sign up to a subscription. Plus, they could donate to her. They would have both won. She fucked that up because she was mad because people were saying the truth about her motherfucking raggedy ass. You know, you can put motherfucking pearls and diamonds on a pig, it's still a fucking pig. That's what I'm saying. That's what Jaguar Wright is. I'll say it again. You can put pearls and diamonds on a fucking pig. You can put a fucking new shirt on a pig or whatever the fuck can be. And bitch, if you see this, you need to grow your fucking hair out because you look like a fucking little boy. I was watching that fucking clip you saw about. Look, I'm in the studio. I know I ain't recording shit. I know it's in between a take. I know I don't even want to let y'all hear the vocals I'm recording, but I'm in the studio for real. Bitch, you stop by one of them niggas that you out there with them niggas, they got a studio. You probably using them too. With them BB niggas or whatever. Shout out to them, man. I ain't got no beef with them. But you probably went out to their studio or whatever, corn hoffing with them, talking about, yo, listen, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I got this idea. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Go Head, Go Shoes, part 3, 2, 4, 7. The fuck? Nobody wanna hear that shit. Who the fuck wanna hear Jaguar Wright fucking album? Y'all make sure y'all go to my community section and check out Mary J. Blige, the bitch she hate. Don't confirm nothing for that hoe. Don't help that bitch, big Don't fucking vouch for that bitch. I'm trying to tell you what the outcome gonna be. I done told this to other vloggers. They found out. They found out. You will too. And you got different shit going on. That's the shit she wanna get going on. And the bitch looking for protection because of your background. Then she'll run around online, brag about that, try to tell niggas, look, I got J. Dill backing me up now, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, if you a real gangster like you say, come by your motherfucking self, ho. You out here threatening everybody on motherfucking line. Come by your motherfucking self, ho. I don't have to call up niggas for me. I don't have to call up niggas for me. Hey, can't y'all see that? I don't have to call up niggas for me. I done did 2 bids. I don't have to call up niggas. I don't have to be like, yo, wait till my man get here. None of that shit. With circumstances, maybe, but in most circumstances, nah, I don't. I'm like that with men, anybody. So, like for me, when I hear this suck ass bitch on here all day, every day, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all all in here, y'all gathered in here. Hey, what's going on? Felicia Evans, what's going on? Love, shout out to you too, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that cash app too, man. $STRINGERBELL80 if y'all dig what I'm talking about. Everybody donate to that bitch. She talking about she doing fan funding. Let's see where it can get me. Y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all fuck with me, hit that like button. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. Because y'all know I'm the same personality all the time. Well, that's another thing, Big O. This bitch got like 9 different personalities. I swear to God, this bitch got multiple personality disorder. Other people will vouch for that too. She'll come on, have one accent one day. Next day she got another accent. The next day she a Southern Belle. The next day she a bitch from Philly. The next day she a bitch that used to live in Europe. Every day this bitch got a different motherfucking personality. These fucking fans and these subscribers will tell you the same thing. So I'm not making the thing up here. You understand? This is a fraud ass broad. She hides behind men because if she hides behind men, she knows that she gonna feel safe. And it sounds like the type of sucker shit she been doing. You know, we got all kinds of sucker bitches like that in the city, in the tri-state, and Philly, and Maryland, all them places too, whatever. I got a surprise for y'all too this weekend, man. So make sure y'all donate. We gonna take it on the road, man. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I need to do something extra for y'all, whatever. So we gonna go, I'm gonna show y'all some things or whatever, all right? So trust me on that. This weekend is coming up, so hit that cash app right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope to see by the end of the week, and I'm hoping and I'm praying, let's just get a minimum of $300. You know what I'm saying? This bitch getting thousands of dollars a night and getting a Hilton. Shit's crazy. Big on, I'm gonna say like this before I get up out of here, and I'm gonna end this because I don't want it to drag on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that cash app, support me. That's Civil with all them 25 personality countdown. Toya wins. Am I lying? Do this bitch not have like 30 different personalities online? Look, there's people coming in here talking about it. This bitch crazy, Big huh? Bitch be on people's... I know she got 2 profiles she used. I ain't even gonna say the profiles, but I know it's her. You know I know it's her? Because she's a sarcastic, taunting motherfucker, and I'm a Taurus, and she a Taurus too. You understand what I'm saying? So some of the similar attributes we have, but what we differ is our personalities. Tauruses are different in their personality. There's these bad... I've learned there's these, like, evil fucking Geminis and evil fucking Tauruses. I ain't never met these motherfuckers before until recently. I don't know, maybe the moon or some shit. These motherfuckers are demented, G. When I tell you demented, I mean demented. And so like their personality is to fuck with people, tear down people, whatever. It's like you know that cartoon when they had the good angel here and the devil over here. It's like that, but they live in that shit 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. Sorry. What's going on, Felicia Evans? Shout out to you. Yeah, man, so I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. That's all I wanted to say or whatever. I ain't got much more to say. Big Uncle, I hope you hear me. Big Midwest, I hope you tap in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, you know what I mean? I ain't gotta do nothing extra, you know what I'm saying? But on Bad Boy Fan B, trust me, this one ain't a good, out of all them times you ever listen to anyone, this will be that one time you need to listen to me. Trust me when I tell you. You ain't did me no favors, you understand what I'm saying? But I'm doing you a favor because I know who you are and how significant you are, why you've really gotten a pause, you know what I mean? But listen, fuck all that, you know what I mean? Don't fuck with this bitch, Big This bitch is a bad look. She gonna tear down your business profile. She gonna tear down what you built up over these years, whatever that may be, whatever the metric of that, however it's something that's your personal thing. That was before I got a Bad Boy. You understand? I want to be so clear on that because so many people ask me, do you know Gene did? I'm like, nah, Gene and them dudes was there probably 8, 10, maybe even in some cases 11, 12 years before I even got around Puff or any of that shit. This is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes is the foundation of this all the way back to where Puff got the money. I ain't got to get in there and ask Gene. That part. So, I just say like this, you know what I mean? Just to keep it a buck. Even though I ain't been around all that or whatever, I know the story. We all know the story about Gene. You know what I'm saying? Gene the real one. Gene was the last person with K. Slay. Gene was among the last who taught the Black Rob and saw Black Rob. So shout out to Uncle Gene Dill. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta warn him. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. I'll talk to you guys later.